We welcome you back to Tormenta Stadium, where we are just about set for kickoff between South Georgia Tormenta and Northern Colorado Hailstorm. A huge six-pointer around the playoff line. Still the 4-4-2. Josh Ramos slots into the left back spot, and Pedro Fonseca returns up top. Also Billy King, a former standout last season, who's still looking to come up to scratch. Northern Colorado in the white with black numbers, their traditional away kits. Referee gives us the signal, and we are underway here from Tormenta Stadium. Not only as far as Jake Dengler. Steedman. Spengler, the former USF star. Darting inside, unleashes one, and Lalo Delgado's first test is not a difficult one. From there, they had to scratch and claw. It wound up being Noah Powder's 77th minute winner that did the trick, and they added insurance from the penalty spot in the closing embers, but got their work cut out for them tonight. Vivas wins this back and has space. Sebastian Vivas! Delgado passes his first proper challenge. Not dragged enough to the far post. And the league's leading clean sheet provider last season steps up. Gill threads it through to Rendon. The first foray into the final third for Northern Colorado. Either way, early corner on the way for Northern Colorado. Their first sojourn into Tormenta's penalty area. Here is the outswinger from Martinez. Cleared only as far as Real Gill. And back to Martinez. Still loose. Comes to the edge of the area. And a flashing effort from Garcia. Man who spent the last 2 seasons as a free agent. In swing here. Punched away by Delgado. Only as far as Spengler. And comes to the edge for Walker. Delgado saw it late, but did just enough. Ian Cameron says he feels his side's numbers, and especially goal difference, indicate they should be winning about 50% of their matches. Says they haven't been up to snuff there, and that needs to change. Northern Colorado, though, streaking here. Here's Gill. Horde! Would have been hoping for better contact. King. Manages to keep it in play. Oprah loses out, though, and this is Watson. Walker played into the path of Steedman. One back by Rendon, and has a gaping pitch ahead. Gill. Room to cross, takes it himself, and Romig is down to pounce on it. Charged away into the path of Martinez, and that's where we end our first half. Well, a first half in which chances were at the utmost of premiums. He's on it now. Man who can play far upfield, or also can play as an attack-minded fullback. So dynamic, one of many returnees from last season's squad. Horde. Links with King, and this is Oprah. Decent looking cross. It falls for Oprah! And right into the gloves of Drew Romig. Powder had a good crack. One back by Corey. And the late challenge from Yamazaki may draw the attention of the referee. He's on a yellow, and there's the second one. Haruki Yamazaki sent off. He was on the yellow. This could draw the referee's ire. He goes for the ball, and he misses it entirely. And the 23-year-old out of Oral Roberts gets his marching orders with his second yellow. You can argue with it all you like, but it is consistent with the card. We'll get an opportunity, and Marky Hernandez, who's been a standout super sub all year for Northern Colorado, gets another opportunity to change. It's Ethan Horde bearing through on goal. A number of black shirts in the area. Goes down. And did the referee just point to the spot? There was a whistle. At a pivotal crossroads. Hernandez drives it home. Northern Colorado down a man, up a goal, as the super sub strikes once again. A night of frustration just grew that much more infuriating for Tormenta. Marky Hernandez is fourth. It's kept alive. Referee says play on. Walker. Now Tunbridge. Tormenta twisting the screws. Corey drives it low and narrowly whistles beyond that far post. Kilwine. There will be time for one final attack. Tunbridge. Thorne. One final cross. Floated into the heart of the area. It falls for Kilwine. Darts it across, and it did cross the line. Tormenta finds the equalizer in the most unlikely of fashions. It was Fonseca who charged it goalward, and it's Tormenta who rescue a point. There is the final whistle. After falling down a man, Northern Colorado had the points in their hand.